Hello everybody, this is lesson 8 and lesson 8 is going to be on amethyst. And amethyst is a stone that promotes peace and spirituality, but it can be used for a lot of things. So uh, let's move on. And today, one of the things that we're going to concentrate on is the geopathic stress. So I'm going to name this video lesson 7, geopathic stress dash amethyst. Okay, so I will show you a lot of example as I'm talking about them, and so that you get familiar with them. And then at the end, I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. Um, and so I'll see you then. Okay. Uh, let's begin. Let me put you towards the crystals. Good. A good sight. Okay. So, as we all know, amethyst is color. It could be found. It comes in many shapes and varieties of shapes. It comes in geodes. It comes in clusters. It comes in single points. Okay. So let me show you some of those. This, for example, is a bracelet that I have. Oh, yeah. This, for example, is a bracelet that I have, that I wear because it promotes peace and spirituality. This is a little gemstone. Now, this gemstone could be put on a necklace. They sell the necklaces in the crystal stores where you put the gemstones in, okay? And this would be very good to wear if you want to find, if you want to feel peace all the time. It's a good stone for peace. This is an amethyst tree. Okay, so if you want to have it somewhere in your living room, for example, so that you could have peace in your house, it's a good decorative piece. A cluster of points. See, they're all pointy. This is another point. It's a different kind. It's kind of like maybe a wand, but it's not. I don't think it's a wand, but it is pointy. This is a heart. An amethyst heart. This is an angel, an archangel. This is a slice of amethyst, what they call a slice. And these are different size clusters that I have. Now, amethyst could be found anywhere, okay? So you go to any crystal store and you could find amethyst. But I will give you a link so that you could get it easily. And so, those are all the different kinds of amethyst, and they could be found anywhere. Such as, they're not rare at all. You can find them in the United States. You can find them in Russia. You can find them in Mexico. You can find them in Brazil. They're not rare at all. Amethyst is an extremely powerful and protective stone. With high spiritual vibration. What is amethyst good for? Guards against psychic attacks, transforming the energy into love. Blocks geopathic stress because it is a natural tranquilizer. What is geopathic stress? Geopathic stress is a relatively new term that covers the relationship between energies and people's well being. The most accurate definition of geopathic stress is the study of Earth energies and the effect on human well being. There are various types of Earth energies. Some are very good for human health, and some are very detrimental. Basically, various underground formations, such as subterranean water currents, specific mineral deposits, or different fault lines, emit specific electromagnetic fields that can be harmful for human dwelling. If you are just passing through an area of geopathic stress, this should be of little or no concern to you. However, if your house is located in a geopathic stress area, you really need to understand what is happening and find appropriate solutions to protect your health. Before you find the best one or a solution for a geopathic stress house, you will have to clearly define what type of geopathic stress your home is experiencing. There are many types of earth energies that can create difficulties in human dwelling. And you will need to either douse yourself or go to the professional dowser for help. It is important to understand that none of the earth energies we are dealing with are dangerous or malevolent. There is no need to fear. Geopathic stress solutions for home. Here are some geopathic stress solutions for home. There are many instruments on the market that are designed to clear a home or an office from harmful vibrations. Pyramids. I have one in my home. Okay. Why do I have one in my home? Because if you have cell phones, okay, it's just to clear the energy. And it could be as simple as cell phones. Energy plates, georesonators, crystals, and even devices that employ laser beams. So any of these crystals, but mostly these and these and these. Like if you want to wear it, you can wear something like this on they sell something to put these little gemstones in, or a bracelet if you want to put it on yourself. Amethyst serenity enhances higher states of consciousness and meditation. It has strong healing and cleansing powers and enhances spiritual awareness. Traditionally, it was wont to prevent drunkenness and has a sobering effect on overindulgence and physical passions, supporting sobriety. It overcomes addiction and blockages of all kinds. So if you know somebody that has some kind of addiction, you may want to buy them one of these or a bracelet so that they could wear all the time. And this can help them. Used at a higher level, amethyst opens to higher reality. Amethyst is extremely beneficial to the mind, calming or stimulating as appropriate. Used in meditation, it turns thoughts away from the mundane into tranquility and deeper understanding mentally. It helps you feel more focused and in control of your faculties. It enhances the stimulation of new ideas and connects cause with effect. This stone facilitates the decision-making process, brings in common sense and spiritual insights. It puts decisions and insight into practice mentally. It calms and synthesizes and aids the transmission of neutral signals through the brain. It's helpful when insomnia is caused by an overactive mind and protects against recurrent nightmares. Amethyst enhances memory and improves motivation, making you more able to set realistic goals. It can help you remember and understand dreams and facilitate the visualization process. Amethyst balances out high and lows, promoting emotional centering. It dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety, alleviating sadness and grief. It supports coming to terms with loss. So if you know anybody that's going through any of these things, you could get them a little stone. They're not too expensive, and the brace and the chain to hang around their neck. Or you could buy them a bracelet. Or you could simply buy them a tree to have around their house. It just calms them. You might want to buy them an angel if you're spiritual. But I will put all these sites down. Amethyst is one of the most spiritual stones, promoting love of the divine, giving insights into its true nature, and encouraging selfness and spiritual wisdom. It opens intuition and enhances psychic gifts. This is an excellent stone for meditation and scrying and can be placed on the third eye to stimulate it. Sleeping with amethyst facilitates our out-of-body experiences and brings intuitive dreams. Now, what are the healing powers of amethyst? Well, it boosts production of hormones and tones the endocrine system and metabolism. It strengthens the cleansing and eliminating organs and the immune system. It's an excellent cleanser of the blood. It relieves physical, emotional, and psychological pain or stress. It blasts geopathic stress. It eases headaches and releases tension. This stone reduces bruises, injuries, and swellings. It treats hearing disorders. It heals disease of the lung and respiratory treatment, skin conditions, cellular disorder, diseases of the digestive tract, benefits intestines, regulating flora, and parasites, and encouraging reabsorbing of water. Amethyst treats insomnia and brings restful sleep. At subtle level, amethyst balances and connects the physical, mental, and emotional bodies, linking them into the spiritual. It cleanses the area. It transmutes negative energy, stimulates the throat and crown chakra. It is helpful about to make their transition for people. It's helpful for people that are about to make their transition. Amethyst can stabilize psychic conditions, but should not be used in cases of paranoia or schizophrenia. How do you position your amethyst? Well, you can wear it like this bracelet or this stone. They make necklaces so that you can put the stone in. You can wear it as jewelry. You can have clusters and put them around your house. I I have different sizes because I have a crystal altar in which I meditate sometimes. And you could have single points. Okay? These are all used to healing. Place a point in towards you to draw energy. So if you want to draw the energy, the point is placed in towards you. So when you are meditating, make sure that this point is placing you. Okay? When you want it to draw away from you, the energy to draw away from you, so you put it the other way. Okay? Amethyst is extremely beneficial when worn over the throat or heart for insomnia or nightmares. Okay? Place under the pillow. So you could also place one of these or a heart, one of these little ones under your pillow, or even the archangel under your pillow, or a stone like this under your pillow, and it will help you with your insomnia. Okay? Now, one of the things that I want to tell you is when you're taking care of your amethyst, okay, my stones, all of them, I put them over the light. Okay, so I put on a white candle and I meditate over the white candle. I use them for good, and I put them over the light, and I ask the universe to give me good energy and to help me with everything, with my work, with my trying to teach people about crystals, okay, with everything. And so that's the way I clean my amethyst stone. But do not leave them in the sun, okay? Because if you leave them in the sun, what happens is that the sun destroys them, okay? The sun is not good for the amethyst stone, okay? So we want them out of the sun. If you are starting to create a crystal altar, this is one of the first stones that you want in your altar because it's used for peace and spirituality. And that's what you want when you're meditating, right? Peace and spirituality, because meditation puts you in a state of mind where you're neither asleep nor awake, but you're in like kind of like the middle. Okay, so you want these stones. If you're having any of those problems that I mentioned, they could also help you with that. I'm not a doctor, okay? This is just information that I've read, and I'm passing on to you, okay? A good book to get would be The Crystal Bible by Judy Hall. Also, I will put the link down on the description. And if you're a beginner with crystals, that is a good book to get. Also, if you're not a beginner, okay, the Crystal Seer book would be a good book to get. And this is also by Judy Hall. And this is more for power crystals, for magic, meditation, and rituals. Okay? So those are two good books that you could get. Anyway, I've come to the end of lesson 8. I hope that you are enjoying my lessons, and I am trying now to interact more with everybody since I'm always behind the scenes, okay? So I wanted you to see who I am. I will put the link to a lot of this stuff down in the description, so make sure you scroll down to this description. I want to thank everybody for being here, for helping me grow my channel, okay? This is just another way that you help me grow my channel, and I am very, very appreciative of that. Please like, share, subscribe, okay, so that you know the next time that my channel is coming out. You could also save this video so that in the future, if you feel like looking at it, or if you think that you forgot something, or if you wanted to write something down, you'd have it somewhere in your computer, okay? So that's a good idea. I always say that's a good idea because it is. I hope to see you in all my other readings. Like right now, I'm going to get ready to do the dailies. So I hope to see you in my other readings and that you subscribe to all my other readings, and that we could grow together in this journey of crystals and tarot, and go into energymessagesbymari.com, and there you could leave me your email address. I also have crystals in there, and I am forming that site now. So right now it's more about tarot reading. If you need a tarot reading, they're very economical there. You can go and get one. You can schedule it after you pay, and I will be in contact with you, and we will talk about your reading. Okay? And there's many other things there though. There is blogs. Okay, I got an obsidian block there already, and a citrine block there, and I will put soon a blog about amethyst and geopathic energies. Okay, so there's many things there. Also, whatever you don't find in my description, you might find there, because I have just little things that help you throughout the day. Like I might have a paper holder that says breathe. Okay, things that positive things that will remind you to do things during the day. I have crosses that say I am, be kind, I am courageous, I love, love, love. What else do I have? I have little gemstones there, also different ones. Just different little things, nicks and knacks that you could get. I also have, if you need to download any pictures to use on any of your sites, you can. And also, I was putting up I was putting up whatever lesson I gave so that you could buy it, but I decided that I'm going to put it down because there is a way to save this video on the computer, and that's just I think it's a better way for people to save this, and whenever you want to put it up, you could put it up and you'll have it on your computer. Okay, so that is all that I have for you today. I look forward to seeing you on lessons 9. I don't know what it's going to be about yet, but I have to think about it. Please, like I said, look at the description. There's much information. My playlist is Energy Messages by Mari, and there also you can get a lot of information for free. All right, if you want to, you can go into energymessagesbymari.com, get your reading. Like I said, there's many readings there. But also, let's try and form a community. We can go in there, we can talk. You could ask me questions. Even if I'm not online, you could ask me a question, and I'll be happy to answer you. And here is my little cat. He's visiting right now. He's visiting mommy. Yes. Okay, so I'll see you next time. His name is Marlo, and Marlo and me will see you next time. Bye.